Okay friends, it's time to start replacing the cover on our keyless remote. To do that, if you have a keychain on it, go ahead and take that off now. We'll set that aside so you can reuse it, assuming you want to. Now the next thing you want to do is have a look at the top area of the cover. There's a little slot there. Go ahead and stick a small screwdriver in there and gently pry it apart. Once that starts to separate, carefully put your fingers in, making sure you're not caught in any pinch points. We'll remove the back cover. On the back cover, typically you might happen to find the battery in there, or it could potentially still be stuck in the forward area. Wherever it is, go ahead and pull it out of there. Just pay attention to its orientation. Go ahead and check that battery. If you haven't replaced it in a while, now's a great time to do it. Looking at the positive side, you'll find a whole bunch of numbers. The number on it is the number that you'd want to replace it. Now we'll set that aside. We can also set aside the rear cover. Now the next thing we're going to do is continue on with a small screwdriver. We want to go ahead and pull out the microchip that's in here. When you do it, be extremely careful not to chip it, crack it, or damage it in any way. I'll just find an area that I can get in behind and gently pry it up and out. There's our front cover. We'll go ahead and set that aside. Now it's time to get ready to install the chip into the brand new cover. We'll lay this down. Looking at the inside of the cover, you're going to be able to see where each of the 3 buttons are located. Looking at your microchip, you can see that there's 3 raised areas. You know what to do. Match them up, carefully slide it into its proper position. Should want to pop right in there. Double check to make sure the seal is situated perfectly. You don't want any moisture or debris making its way into this area. Go ahead and rest that down. Let's move along to that rear cover. For the rear cover, we're going to go ahead and install the battery. For the battery, you want to make sure you have it in this position. So the numbers that I talked to you about a minute ago are facing directly up against the rear plate. Now at this point, we'll just match up the 2 covers. Slide them into each other, squeeze it together, and listen for a click. Double check it all the way around. Make sure it's completely situated. Once again, you don't want any moisture or debris making its way inside. Now if you wanted to, you can go ahead and put on your key ring. After that, go ahead and test it with your vehicle. Make sure it functions properly. After that, go ahead and take it for a road test. Thanks for watching.